Well, good morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jeff Ray. Wanted to bring you up to date here, special webcast, what's going on out there. Now, the flood advisory that was issued for western Tarrant County is going to expire at 10:15. However, we do have more rain moving into this area, so we're going to keep a close watch to it because about 3 inches of rain fell around the Hewlin Mall area, and we had some localized flooding there, some street flooding around the mall. Also, some very heavy rain fell along the 35W corridor across northern Tarrant County at the construction site at the 820 loop and to the north of there. So that's two areas we're certainly going to be watching for the rest of the afternoon, having such heavy rain already fallen and more that it's headed into North Texas. Here is the more immediate concern, the heavy rain that's going on in Johnson County, in southern Johnson County, is making a beeline for western parts of Tarrant County. So we'll keep an eye as that moves through for the possibility of flooding. It's the leading edge of this precipitation that's coming in, that's mixing in with the very warm air, temperatures upper 70s on the areas where it hasn't been raining. These thunderstorms are training and producing heavy rain. Everything behind it is very light rain, fortunately, but the low pressure system driving this, well, you can see the spin in the atmosphere right here over San Angelo as it drives towards the Red River. It's this warm sector side that's bringing into the heavy rain. You see it stretches across the hill country up 35 and then right up into North Texas. So as this continues to move into the Metroplex, right now I know it's mostly Tarrant County, northern parts of Dallas County, but we'll continue to watch it spread to the east and the heavier rain make its way in from the south. There's a cold front, by the way, and behind that cold front is some fall temperatures. That front should arrive here really tonight, as we have the winds just kind of coming from every direction with the rain going on like it is, but the true north wind will be showing up tonight. We're going to have some rain behind the front, some thunderstorms ahead of the front. This activity will probably be going on into the evening hours as well. This is 8 o'clock, and now the Cowboys playing in Arlington, but we'll have some thunderstorms around, I suspect, as we get across the evening. Through the overnight hours, the rain will probably still be around, not as much as thunderstorm activity, just mostly light rain. But here's Monday, 6 a.m., 64 degrees. Winds out of the north, 24 miles an hour. Yeah, the kids will need a coat tomorrow. Keep in mind that just last Monday, it was a 100-degree day, and now we're waking up this Monday with temperatures starting in the 60s and barely reaching into the 70s with the clouds. The rain should leave by the time we get into tomorrow afternoon, by the way. How much more rainfall? Well, the western counties have taken the brunt of the rain here the first half of the day. They'll continue to see some pretty good shower activity here this afternoon, but the heavier rains will be moving in this afternoon into the Metroplex, and you see some pockets starting from noon on that could get up to 2 to 3 inches of rain. Certainly some very heavy rain is possible with these thunderstorms. Now, like I said, the rain will be around Monday morning, but start to taper off quickly on what will be a breezy day. We might even see a glimpse of sunshine, and if we do, we'll get temperatures in the mid-70s. If it stays cloudy, it's conceivable we could stay in the 60s all day. But Tuesday and Wednesday with sunshine and a nice cool start, temperatures will get into the 80s. We'll be into the mid-80s, about where we should be this time of year as we close the month, and dry weather the story going into the weekend with very pleasant temperatures and low humidity. And looks like we get into October with much of the same. I'll go ahead and put some rain in the forecast on the 4th. We'll wait and see till we get a little bit closer. Right now it's a 20% chance, but that's still pretty far away. Right now it looks for sure we're going to be dry going into the weekend, and just wave goodbye to 90-degree temperatures and certainly 100-degree days. Stay posted through either Facebook or through our app, CBS DFW Weather, or through Twitter through the rest of the afternoon, as we'll keep you posted on the flooding threat.